Episode 5, Belgium. Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. So, is Belgium famous for cricket? No. Well, maybe. Depends who you believe. So, I know that it is famous for chocolate. So, Belgium makes over 220,000 tonnes of chocolate each year. Beer. It's got over 1,500 different types of beer. And Belgium's also the birthplace of Tintin and the Smurfs. So just a few interesting facts about Belgium. Of course, Belgium and the Belgian people have many interesting facts about them. So Belgium as a country, of course, is situated in Europe. It plays its cricket in the ICC European region. And it's sort of sandwiched there between Germany and France. And actually, Belgian people, there are 3 languages in Belgium. And I can't remember the third one, but the other 2 are French and German. Of course, Belgium, the situation there back in during the World Wars was a significant part of Europe, and it was famous for, well, unfortunately, hosting many infamous battles. In terms of current cricket, they do have a women's team. However, the women's team tends to be like one-off matches, anniversary matches, or specially arranged events, whereas the men's team is very much full-time. Mixed results, however, this is where they sit in the current ICC T20 rankings. As you can see, they're in, as I'm recording this, August 2024, they sit in 45th. So pretty much near on mid-table. So there are 96 sort of ICC affiliate members. And one thing Belgium and the Belgian people will like is the fact that they're 3 places above local rivals France. So not bad at all. A few bragging rights there. Now, there are just a few, so a large handful of games that can host games or decent club games in Belgium. And a lot of cricket is focused around the capital of Belgium, which is Brussels. And the national team tend to play most of their cricket. Again, tell me in the comments if I'm way off with this, but the research tells me that the Belgian team like to play at the Royal Brussels Cricket Club in Brussels, funnily enough, which is a club ground, and you'll see the picture here. One thing to appreciate, you may look at this and think, Belgium is a nation. We're talking about a national cricket team here, and we are. And this is the Royal Brussels Cricket Ground. I think you've got to appreciate that there's a distinct lack of 21st century facilities amongst the vast majority of affiliate nations. There are some exceptions, the ones that are really pushing for full member status. We've seen the sort of facilities that both Canada and the USA have built over recent years. I'm betting that, and this is not a dig, but I'm betting, so I'm based in England. I'm betting that there are many English club cricketers who played on grounds so that they're a little bit more developed than the one over in Brussels. So again, signs of, in a previous video, it shows how the ICC's financial award is divided up over a 3-year period, and Belgium are one of 96 nations, both sort of living off very, very small contributions from the International Cricket Council. Okay, and here's where I show you that I've actually done some research other than a quick Google. The Belgian Cricket Federation, or the BCF, currently branded as Cricket Belgium, is the governing body of the sport of cricket in Belgium. It was founded in 1990, and the organisation has been a member of the ICC since 1991, when it became an affiliate member. It became an associate member in 2005. It's also a member of the ICC Europe and the Belgium Olympic Committee. Now, its headquarters are in, now again, I'm terrible with these words, I've never been there, Edgem, EDEGEM. I'll put it up on the screen for you. And that's a municipality in the province of Antwerp. We've all heard of Antwerp, surely. A previous national governing body has been established in the early 20th century, but it fell away during the Second World War, as did a lot of cricket in sort of European countries associated with one of the world wars. A little bit of history, and one of those curious twists of history, this actually predates itself by some 18 years. British officers performed the honours playing a match shortly before the Battle of Waterloo in 1815. Matches have been played to mark the 150th, the 175th and the 200th anniversaries of this occasion. The first record of organised cricket in Belgium, however, can be found in a painting that's dated 1870, and it now hangs in the pavilion at Lord's. Like many famous paintings, my favourite remains the Viv Richards portrait. Registered under Belgian law as a non-profit organisation, interestingly, and operating as Cricket Belgium, it's the second Belgian cricket federation. The first was formed in the early 1900s and disappeared. No records have been found. Formed again in 1990, Belgium gained the status of an affiliate member, like I said, of the ICC in 91. The present Belgian Cricket Foundation was a founding member of the European Cricket Council, also known as the ECC. It has now been succeeded by the ICC Europe, and it's now an associate member of the International Cricket Council, like I said, the ICC, and the Belgian Olympic and Interfederal Committee, the BOIC. Lots of acronyms there. So although cricket is thought to have originated in what now is Belgium in the 14th century, like I referred to right at the beginning of this video, the first recorded match was played in Eekheim 6 days before the Battle of Waterloo in 1815. More and more cricket clubs in Belgium were formed in the 1950s, the 70s, the 80s and the 90s. Today, 18 clubs and one school, funnily enough, or interestingly enough, are members of even the Belgian Cricket Federation or its regional Flemish organisation, Cricket Vlaanderen. Check me out. In addition, there are a number of teams representing businesses and other organisations that play the good old traditional midweek 2020 competition. We were playing 20 over cricket way before it was actually referred to as T20, and they're also playing sort of other non-league events too. So to sum up, just while I'm waiting for the box series of the Smurfs to download, and I'm waiting for Deliveroo to deliver 1,500 lagers and a variety of chocolate, I just want to say that I'm not sure what Belgian cricket is looking to do. The bit of research that I did didn't show that they were advancing up the rankings at any sort of rate. They play cricket. There's a reasonable representation. A bit disappointing that the women's team isn't as developed as the men's. There's some youth structure there, but yeah, I'm not sure. So we'll just have to monitor Belgium and sort of see how they get on. Any Belgians, people who live in Belgium, anybody that knows about Belgian cricket, please feel free to drop me a comment, tell me where I got absolutely everything wrong or mispronounced something, but a comment is always good if you've got the time. If you enjoyed this video or found it mildly interesting or amusing, as usual, just give me a thumbs up. But as always, if you love cricket as much as I do, then consider smashing that subscribe button for a big old 6. Remember to stay healthy, drink your water, do your exercise, and I'll see you soon. Yeah, also forgot to mention, if anybody was interested in finding out more how they can support cricket in Belgium or Belgium cricket, simply Google Cricket Belgium. They've got all the usual socials, and they've got a dedicated website, so there's contact details and everything on there. So if you are a fan or interested, just drop them a line, say hello. Please tell them what inspired you to reach out to them. But yeah,